Arthur! Arthur! People are talking. You stopped. You stopped working for us all.
How'd you mean?
No money in the box for H's. Come on, son. You're the best man among us. Don't go weak on me now. Please.
I've been sort of busy, Dutch. I'll get back to it.
Thank you, son.
No la comprendo.
Have a
Si
seat
la
and a swig, Arthur.
comprendo, no la puedo expresar. Voy a esconder tu lánguido gemido.
All right, girl.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Here we are.
modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What do you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Don't say it, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Hey, what about you?
Shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Sheriff here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of yous. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Vince.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horses. When I see a gift horse, I'll put my eyes. See if I catch your soul. So drink
Just
up.
keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now,
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
open another bottle. It's your opportunity. Here's the rum. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence.
You're fine,
Shine,
man.
don't
Fine,
let it down,
man.
my boy.
Don't listen
Come
to your
on.
brother.
Come along.
Over here, Fenton.
Fenton. Inebriate these fine.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Hey, keep it coming. These souls need some joy. Hey, snap out of it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where I came from. Come on, Fenton. We're getting thirsty.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep them coming, Finn. Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You,
Me?
you're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Good job, Arthur. All right, Arthur. Let's go, boys.
We run the liquor around here. They don't get out of our business.
Yeah, I think I might take a nap after this mission. I can't believe I'm already tired. But hey, I'm sorry.
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just got ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
So let's call it a peace offering.
We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite
man.
woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
How's it going? Very well. All right for some.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
What are you doing? See, I said I should drive.
You was quiet in there.
I thought that dude was driving. What the heck?
That son of a horse. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch. Get back on the road.
Jose really picked the right fella for tea in the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But they're really carry some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, trying to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry. I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that
Finish
extra
this mission, then
We're making a delivery. That's
take a break from Father's
Oh,
Day.
hold up a second. You not worried about them
Sorry,
Grays,
guys.
English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Grays?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know
I
what?
know.
Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act nice.
Hope you guys had a good Father's Day, or happy one.
Before we're ready.
I will try.
Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream
Try
and
and do an
everything.
impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
We're here.
It's been a long day.
I'll do the talking.
Hold it right there. Whoa. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable,
How did he see me, bro? What the heck?
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Fancy, because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable,
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to pour the gas, man. Dang.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, all right?
Keep your head down. Should be enough for here. That's good for here. That should do it. That's good.
Well, I never.
There's no way that dude saw me, bro.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Meet me at the barn when you're done. Shine them fields up good, all right?
Keep your head down.
guess a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? I don't know. After you, sir. Yeah. Now let's pour those bloody fields to the ground. You get those fields properly going. I got the ring. You ain't leaving here.
Not right now. We got company. Look out. They seem to be taking the web. This is a goddamn mess. There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw coming earlier. You nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. James! There's more of them.
Tell you that be an army of them? They didn't tell me nothing.
No! Come on, dude.
All right, let's steal some horses from the stables and get out of here.
Damn it! No, we got trouble. Take cover.
Look out! There's more.
All right. I think I completed it. No. Alright. I can't move or anything. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. It's not letting me move. Okay, I guess I could try to quit this and come back. Let's see.
Come on, girl.
I don't know if I don't want to do that.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir.
Wow, I really do got to do it all over again.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
That's crazy.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way?
Oh, I'm driving.
Fine. What the hell? Morgan! All right, let's get this over with. Can we just get to the Gray's place? Let's go.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he's giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. They're going to wreck the wagon. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out.
Hello, good sir. How are you this fine evening?
Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good. Just a little tired, to be honest. I am gonna go put a drink in the fridge, and that should help me wake up, so let me go do that. I'll be right back. How are you doing, though? I'll be right back.
I'm good, feeling a little better after cleaning everything up. Had some turkey burgers for dinner like I said earlier, they tasted too good.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to grab a drink. But, how are you doing, bro? You doing okay? How was your clothes shopping trip? Sorry, I'm just going to drink some tea. I was hanging out with my son, and my son kind of took off my energy.
I will try. Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hold her right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
Yes, had turkey burgers and then came home and cleaned everything. I spent £195 on clothes and other stuff.
That's what's up, bro.
They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident.
You know, I never had a turkey burger.
I was told to bring this up here.
Are they any good?
I'll tell you no lies, sort of
Never had a
business.
turkey burger. I had Five Guys. You ever heard of Five Guys?
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara.
The guy next to Sean is Scottish. My brethren-in-law.
Yes, sir, he is. He has a good accent, don't he?
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to...
Yeah, they're very good. Underrated food in my opinion. Definitely worth a try. And no, I haven't tried Five Guys.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then we both have something new to try, then. We have something new to try.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal.
Also, how was your day? Not to sound weird, but hope your son is doing okay, and it's no problem then tell him I said hello, lol.
No, it doesn't sound weird. Thank you for asking. My son actually wants to move in. He wants to move with me. And there's actually a big family discussion. His grandma, his mom's mom, started saying, "Oh, you know, basically calling me a bad person, and saying that they're going to have to get lawyers and this and that."
You head over to the dry barn. Sure.
You know, they've been saying that for 10 years, bro.
We coat everything in moonshine.
But my son wants to move back and live with me. But it was good spending time with him.
It ain't rained. And that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
Burn quietly.
He said I was born to burn down houses.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
That sounds terrible. Hope everything works out with you guys. How old is your son, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
He's 9. He's 9 years old. We have almost the same birthday, though. Our birthday is in October. His is the 12th. Mine's the 7th. So, it's kind of near each other.
Let me deal with our friend here. One, you douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Sean is just passionate because it's English houses. Irish and English are massive rivals, lol. I can relate to the Irish, but I hate them too.
You hate the Irish? But yeah, I know the Irish and the English. No, they don't like each other. You know, there used to be Irish slaves, you know. I don't know if there's any Scottish slaves, but I know there was Irish slaves.
That's good. That should do it.
For personal reasons. However, I am half Irish since my family are descendants from Belfast.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what's up. So you're half Irish and half Scottish? 'Cause that's what's up, man. I am too as well. I'm half Irish and half Scottish.
More Scottish, but I'm half Irish. With some German links too.
Nice. Nice, nice. Have you ever been to Germany?
Now let's go light ourselves a flat cigar. I got the redhead. I'll enjoy killing you. I'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning. Somebody shoot him already.
Everyone in the UK essentially has Scottish and Irish blood. It's been a thing for centuries.
Yeah, I know the Scottish and the Irish don't get along. I don't know why. That's what I was told.
This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guard coming in.
Yes, I have. Been to Berlin and Munich. I even went to the Allianz Arena and watched the Klassiker.
That's what's up. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. The Zazarku? Would you go back?
Bayern München vs Borussia Dortmund. Soccer derby between the two biggest teams in Germany.
Oh, okay. I forget Europe is. I forget that. It's on course. Cut it free. What is your favorite soccer team? They're here.
It was cool. The stadium was breathtakingly beautiful. The native Germans were funny and friendly. I intend on going back very soon.
Nice, nice, nice. How was the food? I'm glad the people were nice. Especially to tourists, you know? Because you know how people are to tourists? They're like, you know, they always make fun of tourists.
You call that a party? That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right. Let's just get out of here first.
You plan on going back? Hopefully I can go one day.
Rangers FC. Your friend from earlier supports our enemy Celtic FC, hence why we both like to banter and wind each other up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't know you guys were rivals.
You coming?
Sure.
So who normally beats each other? Who normally what?
Not amazing, but it's not
Who normally wins? Not amazing, but not bad. I want to go to Switzerland one day. Try Switzerland's food.
Here we are. Home sweet home. You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
You got any tobacco? I'm busting for a smoke. Yo, Sean got a sense of humor, bro. That's hilarious. Sean got a sense of humor.
We've been a sleeping giant for years due to extremely incompetent owners and people sabotaging us.
Sabotage. Sabotage. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see. Donate. Okay.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Here, take some of my fish, bro. Here, take some of the fish. There you go. There you go. Take some of that. Take some of that. Take some of that. Take some of that.
It all counts, Pearson.
Take some of this. Hell, I'll even give you these feathers.
But make sure you get a good price for it. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
For a long time though we were the best and reigning kings of Scotland. Our day will come again and I hope I'm there to see it.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Blue. I'm sure you will.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some
You just gotta give him time.
Dixie whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration.
No, I've only been to like, you know, American football. I've only been to like one game my whole life.
And find out exactly what he knows and whom he spoke to.
Saying that out loud's embarrassing.
Oh, the sight of the pair of you.
It's true. I've only been to one game.
Sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles,
What do you think about American
I need
football,
you for
bro?
some business in town. Come on. Okay.
What do you think about American football?
Let's go, girl. Trelawney. About these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from. Hold up a second.
By the way, Blue, have you noticed that I lost a subscriber? Kind of sucks.
Time is the key, yeah, lol. Also, don't mind me and your friend if it gets intense or even toxic. It's just banter, lol.
Yeah, it's just friendly competition, no? Just some friendly competition.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside. Let's take a look.
I haven't really watched American football. I know some stuff about the MLS and the 49ers.
Someone got here first.
Oh, okay.
So it seems. By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call. You see anything there?
Yeah, the 49ers are pretty cool. I like the 49ers.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Did you lose a sub? You're on 125.
Yeah, I was on 126. I take these cigarettes.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. Guess right.
I'll take an apple instead.
Come on.
Apples and
But no
coffee.
body? Not yet. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
I'm not bothered by it. I just,
What are you doing?
you know.
Let's go.
What is this?
The 49ers completed a financial takeover of Rangers. Your friend got quite annoyed at me mentioning that the other day, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
They went down the path here.
It's all good though.
All right, I guess. Well, lead the...
What am I looking for? I guess I would just follow. I'll just follow this
I
one.
expect to see Trelawney.
Yeah, I'll just follow this.
No? Norman. Jams himself into the best hotel in town. You know, when me... Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
We're basically selling American merchandise now over here because of the 49ers flag, Scotland handshake flag, US outlying islands.
Nice, bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up.
Depends on how much you want to find him. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
I still ain't sure about that. These tracks lead into the forest here. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Not everyone here is happy though, especially our rivals, but screw them. Plus it will make Scotland a good place to visit now for any American.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I feel like everyone should, you know, be happy for their own team, man. No matter what that team is.
Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay? Okay, for Christ's sake.
They took him to a cabin. Over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go.
You can guarantee I'll be wishing the USA luck in the upcoming World Cup next year. Flag. US outlying islands fire.
Have you ever been to the US?
I've spent enough
And
time
thank you,
there.
bro.
After you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I got a love for the UK as well, man. I know, I know England. I hear London is dirty.
Just
But
depends if any of them involve us.
I still have love for the UK. Like Wales, Ireland, Scotland.
No, I want to go to New York so badly. It's the dream city.
New York is nice if you have the money, bro. They have like, I see videos all the time. They got the best food.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back.
I've been looking at hotels in New York. Expensive, but it's not an issue really. And yeah, I hear the food is good, especially pizza.
The pizza, yes, dude. Hey, if the pizza's good, imagine the spaghetti, man. The spaghetti. Or lasagna, or pasta, in general. But yeah, I had never had that. I would love to try some New York pizza, dude. What? Hey, look at these. We burned these down, bro. We burnt these down. No, wait, did we? I don't know. Maybe we didn't. I'm pretty high.
You're telling me, lol. Spaghetti and pasta is my favorite food of all time.
That must be it.
Do you eat garlic bread and salad with your pasta, bro? And what's your favorite kind of pasta?
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Over there, where the birds are.
Wait, that was him.
I eat garlic bread, yes. Spaghetti bolognese is my favorite, but I also love arrabbiata.
I'll be honest, I never had that. I don't know what that is. Is that a type of pasta?
Which one?
The last. The last thing that you said? No, not seeing that.
Keep looking, Arthur. You must be close.
Oh, arrabbiata. Yes, it's very nice and probably the most popular pasta dish of all time. I'd heavily recommend trying it.
Yeah, I never had that. I never had that.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
If you go to an Italian restaurant, you'll find it no issue.
Is it at Olive Garden?
Shit. Thank you.
Gunshots are coming from that barn!
He's back! Get off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! Again! Good.
You should be the last of them.
Any Italian restaurant.
Let's go back for Trelawney.
Okay.
You alright? Yeah. Never goes easy, does it? Sure don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it sometime.
Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella. I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him. Guess we'll soon find out. Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur. Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one. So I heard. Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us? I hope you're right.
So, have you traveled a lot? Because
You love it. It's better than pizza. Call me crazy, but it's true, lol.
no, I believe you. I believe you.
Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
I'll have to try it sometime.
Finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems
I've traveled to Germany, Spain and Turkey. Been to Northern Ireland too.
it might be best best if I stay
Hey,
with
which
you
one of those
gentlemen
places
for a
had the
while.
best food?
Can't go back to that caravan now.
The best food and the nicest people
back to camp. I'll catch
with
up
the
with you.
nicest city.
Bounty hunters, Pinkerton's lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Oh. Let's see who's closer.
Spain for food. Nicest people Germany. Nicest city, I'd say I'm torn between Munich and Belfast. I only went to Barcelona in Spain and it were.
Oh, okay. Do you know how long you were there for? How long were you in Spain?
Alright, come on, boy. Get your back.
8 days.
Use your
Nice,
what you
bro.
have 'em for Pete's sake. Don't put your hands higher and push. Come on, show me something. You better not drop it. You better not. Have some respect. Just leave me be. Well, shit. Guess they got what was coming. Corruption personified. I will cut you down.
What you say to me? What you say to me? Sit down, bitch.
Belfast felt more like home since it's technically the UK. It wasn't the most clean place, but it was alright.
Okay. What do you mean it wasn't the most clean? What do you mean it wasn't the most clean?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon?
It was filthy like it is over here.
My medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored.
Oh, man.
Or I was irritating
That's
nature. or I was
That
some
sucks, man.
know-it-all, big city slicker-headed to mean some good old boys of my
That
fine
sucks.
words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes, but no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm. Come on, girl.
Wreckage site, including the bell that was
The Titanic. What did you learn about the Titanic?
Did the stream cut out there? Everything went silent.
Oh, I asked, what kind of stuff did you see? Or what did you learn? Sorry about that. What? It was destroyed.
Apart from the bell I saw, a real lifeboat and life vest worn by a survivor. Other stuff too which was cool.
Hell yeah, bro.
Where's the damn wagon?
So many regrets.
They had a sample of water which is the same temperature from the night of the sinking. It was so cold. I couldn't keep my hand in there off.
What was the temperature?
Can't remember, but 12 seconds was all it took to leave my hand in agony for 2 days.
For 2 days? Dang.
Yes, it was extremely cold. I can barely imagine the terror those people felt that night.
Rest in peace, may they be.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Rest in peace, man.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Giddy up. Yeah.
If I couldn't last 12 seconds, then how in God could they last half an hour in that water before they froze to death?
Shoot, think about a half an hour to an hour. Nah, you'd be dead, dude.
Yep.
That's crazy to think about, the freeze to death. When you're on a vacation, bro, you're supposed to be on vacation and you die. Man, I'll be freaking pissed.
Someone actually survived in the water for 2 hours, then got rescued.
Yeah, it was that old lady, right? It was that old lady. I swear it was that lady. Yeah, back up, dude. Yeah, leave me. Okay, you know. Come on, get up.
I don't know who it was, but they had been drunk that night as the ship went down. The alcohol kept their body warm.
It's crazy to think about. That's really crazy to think about. I guess alcohol is good in that idea. Now there was children on board too. There was children, probably babies, probably women that were pregnant.
I'd rather die in a plane crash than drown, or freeze to death on a ship sinking. I said it the other day, but I'm terrified of swimming.
You did. Plane crash would be instant, bro. I think it would be pretty instant.
You know this fella, don't you?
Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only...
The youngest person on the ship was only a few months old and survived. She died in 2010, I think at 90 odds or 100.
It was a pleasure.
Damn, are you serious? Oh man. 2010.
How about this? Provide a man a tincture.
Bro, that was what? 15 years ago?
He might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure it's
Oh man, that's crazy.
It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to.
Imagine the stories she could
The
tell.
last survivor to pass away.
Imagine if she could tell some stories. Imagine what she could tell. Alright, where's my horse?
For Christ's sake.
I lost it. Someone must have seen an Englishman.
The movies aren't completely accurate to the real deal. It was a lot darker that night, hence why no one could see it break apart or even when.
I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
The movies.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
What movies are you going on about, bro?
That's too bad.
The main movie with James Cameron.
James Cameron. What year did that movie come out?
Can I help you? Well, looks like you boys had some trouble.
Yeah, we had some trouble. Bad trouble. What you want?
Oh, I was supposed to meet some business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe.
Fellow with a scar and a Mexican?
Yes, sir.
How about the
1997. Leonard DiCaprio.
Sorry for your troubles, friend.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. I used to. Well, Mom said I used to look like that guy. That was a long time ago, though. I'm sure I don't look like him anymore.
And there's troubles everywhere. Bandits attacked my fields. Men getting killed.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Yes. That movie is one of my favorites. It was also my mom's grandma's favorite.
Nice.
Hag and her inbred son.
What's your favorite scene?
Ruin this county.
Do you have a favorite scene?
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
Where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's where they keep the thoroughbred.
Hey, Blue. I hope one day to have, like, some lighting to put back up here. You know? To make my gaming room a little bit better.
Probably the scene where the iceberg is spotted. The whole panic and trying to turn the ship along with the engines being shut down was epic.
Oh, you're talking about... you're talking about the wreck? That's funny, bro. That's my son's favorite part, you know?
5,000 for horses. They must be rich.
Yeah.
That was my son's favorite part.
But we get even a third of that.
My 9-year-old.
So how we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
I have a blue neon light in my room. The picture on my profile here is actually that neon light, a bright and beautiful blue.
Dude, that's what's up, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. What is the sign? What does it say? I really can't read it, to be honest with you. I don't know what it says. What does it say? Is that your soccer team?
Careful. There's a guard. I'll speak to him, okay? All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see.
My whole room is blue with lights and paint. It's a blue heaven law.
Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard of
That's why your name is Blue. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. But head on up to the stables. Someone
Yes. It says Rangers Football Club ready. Plus the color looks good.
I agree. It does look good. Blue was my favorite color. I mean, it still is one of my favorite colors. But, you know, my other favorite color is also green. The color green. Because of grass. Because of weed. Because green means life, man. So, whenever there's green pastures, there's animals. I just love life in general, bro.
My name is actually Blue. I just add in the E, since it's easier for people to spell.
That's on your ID? Like, that's your literal government name is Blue? Your name is Blue? Like, your government name?
Did good, girl. Let me do the talking.
Blue, yes. My name and favorite color are basically the same, lol.
Hello there.
Heck yeah, dude.
Can I help you boys? I hope so.
That's what's up.
We got some horses. We always got horses.
The blue sky, man, and the blue water. So, I love the color blue.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greasy...
Shoot, I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Like officials.
I think that's a blue shirt.
We're connoisseurs.
And then I'm wearing blue. Blue pajamas.
Fine, follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in? We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga. Is that so? Unofficially. Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy.
Man, I don't want to have to kill this guy. Come on, bro.
Fathered many a race winner.
Gosh, man.
Greaser, huh?
Okay, bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
I love blue more because it goes better with other colors. Plus the sky and ocean is blue, and even my favorite planet Neptune is blue.
Is it really? Okay. I didn't know Neptune was blue.
Relax, boy.
Come on, horse.
Easy. Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse. Okay. Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back if there's any problem.
This is actually a really pretty horse.
Neptune is the furthest planet in our solar system. It's stunning, the color is just breathtaking.
Why is this so far? I didn't know that. Why is that so far? I thought Pluto was the farthest. I thought Pluto was the farthest planet.
I wish I knew, but the universe is a mystery.
It is. It is. Knowing how far... Dude, like, I'm in the Wild West right now. How am I in the Wild West? Like, this is crazy. The world that we live in is absolutely insane. The world we live in is absolutely insane. Like, how did we get to this point? Like, how come this point didn't get to earlier in life, you know?
You see any more of them? No, I don't think so. All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
There could be other realities and dimensions out there too, in other solar systems too. You could be a multi-billionaire in one of those dimensions.
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get
Maybe one day, man. Maybe I'll be born in that timeline or dimension. Come on, let's go. Silly horse.
Well done. Clemens Cove is just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I could be a brilliant engineer in one or a great fashion designer. It's a crazy thought, but you never know. It could be true.
I agree. I agree 100%. That's the crazy thing about life, man. It's still a mystery. I don't know why we don't know more about it, you know? We don't even know about the ocean, bro. We know more about the solar system than we do the ocean, I think.
Heard you pay good
Our
prices
solar
for
system.
Oh, we'll buy more.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, dude.
That's so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No,
I don't like Cubans.
that's so.
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses.
We'll never know. Life, for all we know, could be endless and infinite. We could be reborn 1 trillion years later and go through the same even.
I was told
Yeah,
we get up to
I just hope
$5,000 for
once we get reborn that
was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true.
it'll be different. That the world will be a little different.
But I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them?
But if that's not the case,
Someone there will hang you.
We're gonna need more than
we
that.
just need to live life to the fullest anyways, because
Take it or leave it.
we don't know what's going to happen in the future, man. One thing for certain is that we're going to die sooner or later, so we just need to enjoy ourselves.
See you boys again, I hope. Come on. Yeah.
I mean,
Close the gate, Clive.
life's all about having fun, bro, and meeting cool people, I think. Life's all about trying different food, trying different weed, you know.
Was gonna be wonderfully rich.
That's what I think life's all about, man. Just having a good time with new people that you find, new friends that you make. Some people, they don't want to make any new friends, which is sad to hear. You know?
I could be sitting here after being reborn, and we'll be talking about Star Wars and the same stuff. Then 1 trillion years later it's tea.
Yes. I love Star Wars, man.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
Let me know when you get on, dude. Wanna play some Star Wars? Yeah? I'm down. I just, don't want to bother you about it, though.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
Yes, gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay.
Watch it happen, to be honest. I'll be here when we're reborn again, and I'll be telling you how there's a Battlefront 3 coming soon. Then that.
Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley?
Bro, I hope by the time that we're reborn, there's a Battlefront 4, man. We need a Battlefront 4 and a 3. We need both. We need both. We need both.
It's a trap.
We need both.
A lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of
But
this.
yeah, I agree.
It's a chance you gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me with Arthur protecting.
I'm technically on right now. I'm just relaxing while cleaning some cups.
Okay, man, just give me the word, brother. Just give me the word. I'll finish my mission and then I'll hop on with you. But just let me know.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go.
Glad to hear you're doing better today, man. I can't believe Micah, dude. Fucking Micah. Why does he have to betray the team, bro? Why, Micah? Why do you betray the team?
Fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us.
Because of Blackwater.
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
And me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us.
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear.
I wouldn't say Micah is a coward though. He's willing to engage in dangerous situations unlike most, but he is a scumbag in the highest degree.
Yeah. I agree, man. I definitely agree.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations situations that could have been safer.
So, you said you get some clothes, bro? What kind of clothes did you get? You got some leather jackets or what? What kind of clothes did you get?
The person you would genuinely wish harm on, even if you're the kindest soul.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Man created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend? I don't know. Try. All I ask is you try.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. This is a big map.
Leather. Jeans, boots and gloves. Some other stuff.
Nice.
However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards. We'll be there, partner.
Glad that you had a good day, brother.
I said it earlier, but I pray that I get reborn as a vampire, lol. I'd love to be a creature of the night.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Sure.
Was Father's Day good for you?
They still believing in you?
Yeah, I would love to be a vampire, man. You would have to eat rat's blood, right? Or how would you survive being a vampire?
Score you stole off us.
Which one?
Father's Day was good. I seen my son.
Oh, like that.
But
Like I said,
baby mama's mom tried to ruin it. But I still had a good time with my son.
This time. Both of us. A whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Gail, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn.
Colum is a bigger coward than Micah. He was genuinely terrified when he got hung. At least Micah took it like a man and didn't cower.
True. That's true. Damn, bro, I'm getting the crap beat out of me.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Coleman's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colin and Patrick head off to?
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax.
Did I kill you? Oh, not yet. No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Oh, shoot. Dang. Am I not dead yet?
All vampires need blood to survive. It can range from any blood, though, like animals. I'd feed on sheep or cows, but I wouldn't kill them.
So you'd be a friendly vampire, basically.
finally. Put his weapons over there.
Don't tell me Sean, but bro, does Sean betray me, dog? Does Sean betray me? Bro. I thought I heard Sean's voice.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
Humans are the ideal blood source, but you would lose control around them and probably kill them in the process.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you.
Hey, as long as you kill the ones that deserve it.
With old Dutch. Could come right with me and make real.
As long as you get the guys that are, rapists, murderers,
Dutch's famous cars.
child molesters.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. I thought Dutch preached true.
Yeah, I'd be a friendly vampire. I wouldn't have the urge to kill anyone unless it's in self-defense.
Real problems now.
I see it.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, Sean doesn't betray the gang.
If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you.
Okay, then that's good.
Hand you. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to
Thought I heard his voice.
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
If I do become a vampire in another life and you come across me, I promise I ain't hostile, lol.
I'm glad to hear you be a friendly vampire, bro. I'm glad to hear you be a friendly vampire.
What the hell?
What's he
Not all vampires are friendly though. Some are genuinely out for blood and for the thrill of killing for sport.
Yeah. So would you have to kill those vampires? You'd probably have to kill those vampires. Dang it. I guess I'll go the way it wants me to. Why does it want me to go this way? There's all these people over here. So what would you do? Would you stop those evil vampires from killing, or would you let them do their business? Damn, I passed out.
I'd stop them unless there's a good reason for their intentions, like a bad person that's done evil things. But innocents, no, I wouldn't let T.
I wish a lot more people were like you, Mr. Blue.
My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Hey, Scrimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was. I'm sorry, Arthur. It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. You're safe now.
That's pretty intense. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Thank you, but there's plenty of people out there better than me. I'm nothing special, lol.
Don't say that, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Burying you, Mr. Morgan.
I don't want to hear that.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
I don't want to hear that.
Good. How you feeling? About the same as you. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
I think you're good people, man. I mean, I know I haven't known you that long, but you've really helped me out more than you know, so I think you're good people just because you enjoy helping people, but you also enjoy a little bit of darkness, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with darkness, as long as you're not out to make the world evil.
How are you enjoying
It's like Ozzy Osbourne, man. He's the Prince of Darkness.
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp.
Respectfully, but I don't see myself as something that relevant without getting too personal. Others are more important.
By the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
But no, you're good, bro. You don't need to get too personal. I don't want you to feel awkward or anything. But just know I consider you as a friend.
Hey, Arthur.
As a brother. Wow. Sean wants me to rob a bank?
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit.
I enjoy darkness, yeah. I like dark tales and creatures like vampires and demons, but I'm not into anything that's genuinely insane and evil.
You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around.
Yeah, man, you and me are kind of the same because I like dark things as well. Don't get me wrong, I like good things like, you know, Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan, Superman, Batman.
Nice fella he was, shared a bottle with
But I like dark things like the Predator,
no reason, not
Predator versus Alien.
I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
I like the Leprechaun and Chucky and Jason and
They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool.
I think Freddy Cougar, yeah. Freddy Cougar. Yep, I like Freddy Cougar as well.
Alright, let's do this. Watch it.
I know, he's pretty evil though.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a lot of nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Easy. Look out. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things.
Morgan,
While we're talking about money, what's clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds.
The perfect hero for me is Optimus Prime or Superman. The perfect villain is Palpatine or Voldemort.
Don't you worry.
Yeah. You talking about Baltimore from Harry Potter?
Sure you scoped this place out right.
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
You saw me in action on those tobacco fields. That worked out alright.
I guess you could say that.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? I had a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid.
I wouldn't consider Vader as evil as he's made out to be, but he is the most iconic villain.
Well, you know what, Blue? You know Vader kills Palpatine, right?
Yes, Harry Potter.
You know he kills Palpatine.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing.
I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
How are you today?
Hey, Miss Ideal. I'm doing really good. I just got done seeing my son, and we had Five Guys burgers. And now I'm just chilling. I can get off my horse.
Yes, he doesn't. He did it out of love for his son. But he still did evil things like kill younglings and rain terror on the galaxy.
Yeah, he did. He did. But he found the error of his ways.
Ain't seen you in Fortnite all weekend.
Yeah, I just, I've been trying to vary out. I've been trying to play different stuff. But, you know, I haven't gotten any invites or anything. Like, no one asked me to get on, so I just haven't gotten on.
Got you.
Yeah. Plus, I'm waiting for an update. Do you know when the update's going to be for Fortnite? Do you know when the update's going to be? Because...
In fairness, though, he was manipulated and lost everything.
I'm waiting for an
I'd probably
update.
go insane if I were in his position too.
Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, well, you probably see me on Tuesday. I mean, I'm always down for a game, Miss Ideal.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you as well.
I haven't even played the new season yet.
But I'll play with you, Miss Ideal. Just let me know. I just don't want to bother anybody. I do miss playing with you, though, Miss Ideal. I really do miss playing with you.
Alright, you go grab the money. We'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
A secret sass spot. A secret stash spot. Oh, here it is.
I'm getting on in a few minutes, by the way, if you're down. We can run some Tuesday when update is here.
Okay, Miss Ideal.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Shaw?
We could do that, Miss Ideal. But I do miss you, though. I want to play. I want to play with you as soon as possible. So. Tuesday needs to hurry up. And Blue, I'll get on with you after this mission. Let me finish this mission and then I'll play with you. Did I loot everything up? Oh, okay. I'm so stupid, dude. I didn't know what... I thought I found what I needed to find.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
So what do you feel like playing, Blue? I'm down for any games, brother. Let me know what you want to play.
I've been in VR more than reload lol.
Well, Miss Ideal, if Blue wants to play Fortnite, I'll invite you. I don't know if you're on right now, but I'll invite you once if we get on Fortnite.
8.
Ooh, let me check out this little mystery thing over here. What is this? You know what's crazy, Miss Ideal? I've been killing some freaking Ku Klux Klan members on this game, dog. That shit's crazy. Ku Klux Klan. I've been killing the fuck out of them. As Blue.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck is this guy?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's British, of course.
Wrangle wild animals. Who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America.
He's British.
Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
You were the woman.
British mate. Where's the bloody tea and top hat?
Dude, he's a circus guy, I think, right?
Wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
He's a circus guy.
Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion.
Happy Father's Day to you, Miss Ideal. If I haven't said that. Happy Father's Day to you as well.
Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or...
He ain't no Brit till I see a cup of splendid and lovely Dundee.
Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned's Sock. Distinctive creature that is. I'll make it worth your while.
Right. Madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Find the escape animal.
My girl.
So, Miss Ideal, have you played Red Dead Redemption before?
Oh, ma, no kids and I'm a lady.
Yeah, I know.
But thanks.
Well, Miss Ideal, you have a father, do you not? Do you not have a father? But you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, there's a zebra.
Look here. What they done to you? Hey now.
Yo, is that a donkey?
It sounds like a donkey.
Yeah.
I tried it, but it never stuck with me.
Oh, okay. This is my second time playing it, Miss Ideal. Like, I played it for the PlayStation 4. So, I played it once. This is my second time. And that's alright. I mean, I just hope that you're enjoying the stream, Miss Ideal. I'm sorry if this seems kind of boring. But I really appreciate if I could talk, I really appreciate you being here. Sorry, I can't talk. Are you fucking serious? Come here, dude. Why are you running away? He really doesn't want to go back.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
He can smell that fake Brit and said, "Now where's the tea?"
Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth.
He is a fake Brit, bro.
The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick?
Absolutely.
On the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and
Thank you, Miss Ideal. Thank you.
Or turning.
I really appreciate
I
that.
love supporting streams.
Into something extraordinary.
Well, you know, if you were streaming Miss Ideal, I would definitely be supporting you as well, you know? And I actually wish you would stream. You should. But I don't want you to do something you don't want to do.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
That's all I've been doing lately. I helped my friend gain the confidence to start streaming and talking to new people.
Dude, I felt weird at first. I'm not even gonna lie. I felt weird seeing myself on camera. I still feel weird sometimes, but I guess that's natural, right?
I should stream as much as I'm on, haha.
You should stream, Miss Adele. That way we can, you know, make memories and stuff. But, I mean, I would love for you to have a camera as well. I would definitely be on your stream, bro. And I would be telling my viewers to check you out. I'll be definitely supporting you, for sure. What the hell's going on here?
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Yes.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent her
You've came a long way. All I can say is keep it up and you'll be see success come very quickly.
Thank you, Blue, for your kind words, brother. Thank you, Blue.
He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain
I just want. I mean, even if I do become successful, I'm still gonna be on every day, no matter what. Like,
Okay. Why don't you hop
it's
on
not
my
like.
wagon and I'll see if I can find
I mean, gaming's my life, bro. I've been gaming since I was a kid, man. And if I would have known you can make money while streaming, I would have done that a long time ago. Like, I regret not streaming. I don't know how long, like, what was the first stream, you know?
Looks like black blood. Me? What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
Wow.
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well,
I was streaming last year on Twitch, but immediately gave it up after a short period. I was getting decent views too.
Why did you give it up, Blue? If you don't mind me asking. I don't want to get too personal.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
okay. Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down.
I guess I just felt it wasn't the right time, or that it's something I'm interested in.
Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Dude, that's a real freaking tiger. What? Dang. And you're good, Blue. I mean,
I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral.
I just appreciate you being on my stream, man. Like, you really made it. You make it worse a bit, you know? You're like my #1 supporter, man. Honestly, you can't say thank. Like, I can't thank you enough. Honestly.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, thinner the next. Viciousness comes easy.
I just see myself as a number. But you're welcome.
Nah, you're much more than a number. Like, my profile picture is something that you made, you know? So, to me, you're a lot more than just a number. Miss Ideal is a lot more than just a number. He's one of my good friends.
I met Mr. Margaret. We got to talking. You can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a car, all right.
It's my modest hope. One day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so.
I mean, technically, everybody's not a number, bro. I mean, they are, but they're not in my eyes. They're real people watching. Not just a number. They are a number, but they're not. I don't know how to explain it.
When the dust was up, be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust
Like, I try to have respect for everybody.
Mr. Margaret
I learned a long time ago that not many people out there care. I'll admit as a kid and teenager I was different. I was probably more arrogant.
I mean, that's natural, bro. We live and we learn. If we can even make it to, like, adult. Some people, some kids don't make it past being an adult.
You ever want to get inside show business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint. Makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions.
I wasn't the worst child though, I just had some issues which I got ridiculed for lol. It's more now I just accept what I'm seen as.
Were you an only child?
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Were you an only child?
Yes. I have some cousins, but that's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I consider you a brother, man. So. You're not an only child.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I would appreciate if you guys could like and subscribe, man. If you haven't already. And if you've already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you could just share the video.
Step aside. What? I said step aside.
No, that's alright. Alright, excuse me.
Thanks lol, but honestly I'm not bothered these days about the past, even if I want to go back.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I try not to think about the past either because I had a lot of bad shit happen.
I'll take care of this.
other barn. Oh shit, that's a
At least
fucking...
we're all here now in the present talking and laughing along the journey lol. Also I hope the lion eats that fake Brit. Yes crew H.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he got me! He got me, dude! I wasn't expecting him to do that! The lion escaped. More like the lion ate my ass. Ate my throat. Got you, buddy. Got you, buddy. Yeah, what's up?
That's a savage lion lol.
That was a savage lion. R.I.P. Sorry, buddy.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do. Hey, move it! Yep.
I prefer tigers over lions. Bigger, scarier, and the patterns on their body look cooler.
I agree, bro. Who do you think wins in a fight? Who do you think wins in a fight, bro? Tiger or lion? Oh, I killed a rabbit.
Tiger. Just too big and much more powerful.
Oh, dang! What about a lion or a cougar?
Speaking of tigers, I saw a few at the zoo a while back, like 3 months ago. You want to see some pics?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
You haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look...
Lion. Much bigger like the tiger.
I killed him.
Oh, okay.
This is Ramo.
What about a hyena? A hyena versus
I have just the thing.
a jaguar.
It is. You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Jaguars.
Nice.
They're massive in size and pretty agile. Hyenas have numbers, but in a direct 1 versus 1 a jaguar wins.
Okay. Let's talk about a shark, a great white shark versus a killer whale. Which one wins?
You interested in a little friendly competition? You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
I ain't the man you're looking for.
That's fine. Suit yourself. Until the next round.
Killer whale. Bigger, smarter and more powerful, plus they actively hunt great whites not for food but for sport.
For real? They hunt them for sport, dude? That's crazy.
Also factor in killer whales travel in a pack, whereas great whites are solo hunters.
Why do you think that is? Why are great whites solo?
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed...
No idea, to be honest. It's like tigers, they also move on their own unlike a lion pride or a pack of wolves.
What's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed men attempting to put a...
Yeah, they're smart, dude.
The odds. I mean,
They're hunting in a pack.
Sometimes.
I know, but...
That's like crocodiles. They don't hunt in a pack, though.
I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know...
I sent you a picture.
Really watch your
That tiger genuinely gave me the death stare.
People talk. I tried to mention it to us.
Did you send it on PlayStation?
Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of
I'm playing on my other account. I'll see it once we get on Star Wars, bro. Once we get on Star Wars, I'll see it. 'Cause I'm playing on my other account.
Yes, on PlayStation.
Okay.
Come on, hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Meet him in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Yep, that's the word in town. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible.
I saw a lion that day too. Not going to lie, it looked a lot scarier, lol.
You ever seen a white lion, bro? Or a white tiger?
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
No, white tigers are a rare sight these days.
Oh, really? I seen one time.
Call him Arthur.
I wish we took a picture. We didn't take a picture, man.
Man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also...
Yes, they're extremely rare. Their population is rapidly declining.
They're going extinct.
Well, goodbye, Alden.
They're going extinct, I think.
Adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Let's get back and do some great work. Okay, let's go. This way.
Because of humans hunting them and destroying their territory as well as killing off their source of food. Also factor in climate changing.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the state.
Yeah, man, that's pretty sad.
Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want
That's really sad.
Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mining business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Same can be said to other species. Poor things can't live a peaceful life because of bad individuals in this world.
I know, how come they're not protected though? Like, I wish they were protected.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Just because you have one in a zoo doesn't mean anything.
Strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good old.
They might be protected, but you still get poachers that go for them.
Yeah, because of money, bro. Money's the root of all evil.
Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
I'm logging on to Star Wars, by the way. Be on in a few minutes.
Perfect. That gives me time to finish this mission. And then I'll get on Star Wars.
Money destroys a lot of things, but it also fixes a lot. Entirely depends on the individual.
I agree, yeah. I agree.
It's a small benefit.
Because people like to spend their money on drugs and, bad things. Like guns for killing animals.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Easy now.
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
If I was the richest person in the world, it would all go to charity, and homeless shelters and many other human and animal aid things.
Hey, man. Hey, W's in the chat for blue, guys. Come on. W's in the chat for blue, guys.
Miss Damson, you owe it.
Unfortunately, the rich these days are just greedy. It's always been that way, low.
Yeah, it has. It really has since the beginning of time.
The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Hey, thank you guys for being here, by the way. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you.
He's a proper Brit. Well spoken and dressed professionally, low.
Oh, this guy.
Well done. It was easy. You did all the
Teamwork, my dear boy, teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
He's cool, man. Hey, he gave me 750. Well, I got 150. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Yes. I appreciate it.
Work, my dear boy, lol.
Yes. Hey, man, thank you guys for being here, man. Please like, subscribe, share the video. I love you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you guys on the next video.